What's up, YouTube? It's Pop Tech, and it's time to do something we haven't done in a while, which is Funko Shop unboxing. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I look back and last thing I got from Funko Shop was the Colonel Sanders, which was the Funko Shop exclusive, which was with him with the cane. I haven't got anything since then. That was back in February. Now it's May, because they haven't dropped anything that I wanted really. Most of the stuff they drop is just still in the shop if I want to get it, pretty much. I want to show this off while I can. This is the first time I'm wearing it on video, but this is the new shirts I made. You see with the new logo. Trying to push this new logo so everybody get more familiar with this, but I do still have the Pop Tech logo, the original one, inside of here. On the back of it, it also has the information. I also have a black shirt as well made. Let's see if I can get this one open for y'all. On the black one though, the thing is on the back because it's so much bigger. So it's on the back, and in the front has the information. So don't forget to follow Instagram and everything like that so you can get the heads up on the stuff. If you was on there, you saw it ahead of time, but whatever. Hopefully you are. So back to this Funko Shop item here. Funko has not been releasing anything that's been worthy to get. Nobody's been rushing to get. This actually is the only item that's sold out in less than 30 minutes. That's only because it had issues with the Amazon Pay, which a lot of people use Amazon Pay, including me. And Amazon Pay was not letting you get through the payment option thing to do it. So it kind of held it up from doing it, but I know everybody's been talking about this item here. So let's go ahead and open it up. So what I ended up having to do was actually do the manual way of putting in my card number and everything like that, and then ordering it. So I was actually able still to even do Amazon Pay a couple of times and realized it didn't work, to end up going back around and having to get my card to use the order and everything. But this is here. This is pretty interesting. Again, this is in one of the little sorter boxes, and this one says to not put out on shelf until May the 1st. So this is a May 1st item here. This is like the Roy from the Predators. We had a little thing to put on shelf, so I guess they're trying to make this is new. They knew this was gonna be a big item, but let's go ahead and look into it. On 3, 1, 2. Oops, upside down for y'all. It is the Flock Bullseye. If I can get this, there you go. It is the Flock Bullseye. Now this is an item that everybody was trying to get for the longest time. The reason I got it was because I know everybody's trying to get it and be something that would be worth trading at a later point. But I do like it from what I've seen. It's very nicely done. Let me pop this top off real quick. Again, popping tops off without any creases. Use anything that's flat, like a card or a knife. You slip it under the flap here, and it comes right off. No creases, no nothing. So this is actually my first Toy Story pop, besides the Army Man, which was the metallic Army Man, and there was another Army Man that came out. I grabbed it from Box Lunch exclusives. But this is Bullseye Flocked. I actually do like how this is done. Like even the saddle, which is like at the bottom here, you can kind of see there, how it is like actually a piece of plastic and kind of loosely hangs there. It is nice. It's like a cloth flocking that they did for it. Even his hair at the top is, everything is nicely done except for the eyes, of course, and the shadow is not flocked, but everything else is nicely flocked and nicely done. It reminds me of the We Bare Bears flocked item, which I'm not sure which order I'm gonna do these in, but this is nicely, like, I actually do think I might just keep this just for my collection because I love the way they have the flocking done on here. It like it's actually cloth and not just regular flocking. Even the joints has it with the flocking, like it's perfectly done. I love this how it's done. But if you look at the feet, that's like the common version where he has his feet crossed up so he can say Andy. Um, but I do love this. Like I honestly think about keeping it for myself at this point now. Like looking at it in person is a lot like having it on the glam shots that you can see online and everything. I do love this very much. I might just keep it, honestly. Like I said, this is very nice. I do wish I kind of went and tried to get a second one, um, but I didn't try to get a second one. I was just happy to get this first one here because I didn't know what to expect when it was coming out, how it was gonna look. But to see it, like pictures do it no justice. I don't know if the video was doing it justice for you, but just like you even can see like little khaki look to the flocking on here. And the felt look to the hair that's on top of here, the tail that's down here. You do have like a little missing part on the top bottom of the tail here, I guess, so you can tell if it's a real or fake. So you can see the information that's on there, but like I'm really speechless. Like actually, like I might just keep this. Now I do have an issue. I don't know if you can kind of see it on here, but under the right side, the hoofs on the right side here, there's a little stickiness to it, or like it was rubbed or something. Not for sure exactly what happened, but it's still overall is a good pop. I'm actually very pleased with it. Like I don't get speechless with a lot of pops like I'm doing now. So if I get speechless with it, you know that it's something that I like. This is well worth it. I do know they have the aliens that he had came out with, glow in the dark version, which I have not seen yet, and they have Buzz with the hand missing. I know I think I did a haul video where I actually showed the different ones of them, but I do like it. I mean, there's some that I like more than the other ones, but I like this one though. This is definitely like the Army Man one for me. I have to say this is very 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 nice. I do like it. Yeah, this is a Funko Shop item here. That's exclusive that everybody kept asking for every week as this is going to be coming out. When is this coming out? When is it coming out? When is it coming out? Some mistook it to think that the flock bullseye was going to be the flock bullseye from Target. The ad icon be flocked, but only flocked so far. Ad icon is going to be the Jolly Bee, which is going to be ToyCon Philippines exclusive. I also trying to work now to get the metallic version of him. I got the common version of him, but yeah, I'm just waiting now to trying to get the metallic version. Of course, the flock version will be even hard to get, but I do have to try to get as many ad icons as I can, just for my personal collection. Right now, on my wall, I have a wall dedicated just for the odd icons. And I have a wall that's dedicated just for my autographs. I do believe I posted those pictures on Instagram already, so if you was on my Instagram, you've seen them already. But those two are my focus and the main focus walls that I'm just trying to kind of show off to people and let them see that, hey, this is my pride and joy ones here. These are the ones that I'm happy about. But I used to have chases up. Chases are not as eye-catching to me anymore, because chases probably like 1 in 6, but everybody always trying to get them and resell them as soon as they come out. But when you wait long enough, they actually drop down to maybe $20 a piece usually for the chases, and you're not really getting much out of it. It's just small differences these days. The chases are not really that big of a difference in them. I know they're doing some that are glow in the dark, which is a kind of a bigger difference. You have them, but most of the ones he did is like have maybe a head swap on there, or maybe a body swap, or I said before in the past videos, my favorite chases are ones that are completely different from the original. For example, the heifer pop that they had a chase version of. I had that one. I like it because it's completely different pop than the original one. Anything that looks different, that can be completely a variant as if it could have been by itself, I like it. Any chase that just like chase with a head swap that you can swap the head out yourself with something else, or just a chase that's just a lazy chase like the bloody ones. The bloody ones are the worst ones in my opinion. The bloody chases are just lazily done, like you just splash some red paint on there and call it a chase. That's it. I mean, people go for them, but whatever. Like I know the Tiffany chase for the horror line. I do kind of want because it's a bloody Tiffany one, but I don't know. But thanks for watching. This is Pop Tech. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thank y'all very much.